Hey Aquarius, welcome in. We're going to take a look at your love life today. First position will be your energy, then their energy, and what is unspoken between you. Then we'll anchor into the broader relationship, the connection, the challenge, and where this could be heading. So if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aquarius, let's take a look at your energy, Page of Pentacles, and their energy, where they're at in this relationship. What's been unspoken between you two? Your significant other, the one who you're thinking about, what's unspoken between the two of you? What is not being said that needs to be said? Ten of Cups, nice. The connection, the challenge, what's challenging the two of you, and where this could be heading in the future. Alright, future devil. Okay, the challenge, High Priestess. The connection, the Fool. Wow, you've got 3 major arcanas for your relationship, your connection. What's unspoken between you is the Ten of Cups. Their energy is the Five of Wands, and yours is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is the Moon. You've got a lot of major arcanas, 4 out of 7 cards. That's more than half of these spreads, and this is significant. Let's just take a look at your overview. It looks like you two are trying to find some balance in order to get to that sweet spot. Subconscious fears may be arising with the Moon here. Being uncertain of the path moving forward, where you're going to end up. There may be either obsession, possession, jealousy, or even overindulgence that's affecting the outcome of this relationship, with the Moon being uncertainty, emotions running high, unconscious fears showing up, and the Devil bookending the reading. It's like somebody's worst fears is to lose the one that they love the most, and that may be projecting or manifesting itself into reality. You really need to, both of you, need to get into the headspace of this Ten of Cups, what's not being said, what's unspoken. This is emotional fulfillment and contentment. This is the ideal family life, the home structure, the safe to be in each other's company and speak your honest, authentic truth. It's having a best friend as a lover and building and growing together. That's what you both want. With your energy being the Page of Pentacles, you're sort of standing back, observing, watching, maybe a little bit hesitant because you're needing to have some type of commitment conversation. Even though Aquarius can come off as detached, aloof, they're very loyal in a relationship. And with the fears coming out in the underlying energy, this is what's hidden underneath. Uncertainty, walking on unsteady ground. You're looking for stability. And with this person, whoever you're thinking about, the energy being in the Five of Wands, they're sort of testing the boundaries, testing your limits, testing what they can do, what they can get away with. Five of Wands can be like playful banter, and you just take it on the chin, being the Page of Pentacles. You're sort of watching, observing how they're acting, not what they're saying, but how they're acting. And with that aloof approach, you're going to let people be who they are and then make your decision based on how they act. But there's a lot of feelings about the future and compatibility. There's high compatibility here. But it's sort of, you're both in the energy of learning, stretching, growing. Turn that into fun. Like, flip it around so that you do have a laugh, you do value each other's company. So Five of Wands, it's ego clashes. It's like, I want it this way, I want it that way. And you're willing to have equal give and take, but you're standing strong in your beliefs and how somebody should behave when they're in a committed relationship. You're very traditional. That's what I'm getting from the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is like the student of the deck, observing, watching, studying, people watching. That's so Aquarius energy, standing back and being the observer. Now, to get to the broader relationship dynamics, with the Fool being in the connection, being in the position of the connection. This is a new beginning, taking a leap of faith, leaving the baggage behind and starting out on a fresh new day. It's trusting in your person, that they'll catch you when you fall, and there's a lot of support in that when you trust somebody that much. With the High Priestess being in the challenge position, it's almost like you know how it's going to end if changes aren't made, if fears aren't addressed, if commitment isn't made, if changes in regards to behaviour, self-sabotaging, overindulgence, bad habits. Like, the devil is a good energy to have, but when it's overdone, it can lead to toxic situations, tempers flaring, ego clashes. And with you sitting there watching it all go down, it's almost like you've got a sixth sense about, yep, I knew it, it was going to come to a head. But you know what, Aquarius, you do have power in this position. You can turn it around. You can turn that fun, you can turn that change, that chaos, that competition into laughter, playfulness. Get to know how this person rolls, how they move through life. And if you choose them, adjust accordingly. And just slightly, give them a little nudge and a wink and say, hey, you could do this way. No judgments here, but, if you want this result, you're going to have to put in this type of work or this effort. And it takes communication. I'm going to clarify that Devil card and the potential future outcome, or where this could be heading without changing. Okay, one more card for potential future. Okay, we got 4. These three came out first. Okay, King of Swords, Four of Cups, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups and Judgment, another Major Arcana card. And at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's going to take discernment, and somebody's going to have to be committed to this change. It's going to bring a lot of stability. If they value you in this relationship and put in the work, your love is going to blossom. It's going to be reawakened, renewed. There's going to be more sense of desire, passion, presence. So yeah, the power is in your hands, Aquarius. What you do with it is up to you. You have free will. But be prepared. This person may resist at first, especially with the Devil card and the Five of Wands there. Messages from Aquarius's person, please. Look, the marriage card came out on the Ten of Cups. So there's compatibility and the potential for a long-lasting, happy relationship here. Just have to respect each other's boundaries. I see two cards that aren't supposed to be in here, and I'm gonna read them later. Messages for Aquarius from their person, please. Thank you. Alright, bottom of the deck, you've got potential. They deepen their thoughts about you, Aquarius, realising their distractions prevented them from seeing the potential in you. Oh, that is going next to the Devil energy. Okay, marriage card. They see you as marriage material, someone that inspires them to create a strong foundation for marriage. Boundaries. They love that you set strong boundaries for yourself and walk away from those who don't respect them, including them. Well, I'll be damned, Aquarius. You already know, and of course you know because the High Priestess is here. When she shows up in a reading, you already know. You know what's going down. You just need me to put it into words for you. Okay, guarded. They are still very guarded and trapped behind their own emotional defenses. Allow them to fall in love in steps. Yeah, incremental steps of change. That is going to guarantee success in the long term. And your messages from Spirit is difficult road. Spirit of perseverance. Being prepared for great things. Walking the hard path in life. Yeah, I've never known an Aquarius. I've known a few of them. I've never known them to take the easy route. But they will walk away from those who don't respect them. Because they do have boundaries. And your last card, Aquarius, is spirituality. Becoming more spiritually aware, more spiritually focused, and choosing a spiritual path. And that's in alignment with your High Priestess card here. And that is your reading, Aquarius, your love reading for the rest of July. I hope these messages resonated with you. I'd love to hear your opinion or any comments of what resonated and what didn't. And feel free to leave a comment or a like. Enjoy the rest of July in love and in life. Okay, stay blessed, Aquarius.